Today we are going to dive into the details of one very special coin that has captured the imagination of collectors, historians, and investors alike. It is none other than the Liberty 1-cent coin from the year 1986, a coin that at first glance looks like an ordinary piece of change in your pocket but has the potential to be worth a staggering amount of money in today's market, with certain rare examples reaching an unbelievable current value of about $131.5 million. That's right, a coin with a face value of just 1 cent can be worth more than the most luxurious cars, mansions, or even private islands, and the story behind why and how is something you cannot miss. The 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been a staple of American coinage since 1909. It carries forward the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has stood the test of time for over a century. By 1986, these coins were no longer made of mostly copper as they had been in earlier decades. Instead, since 1982, the United States Mint had shifted to using a zinc core coated with copper to keep costs down. This change introduced new varieties of errors and mistakes because the new composition was more difficult to strike consistently and it reacted differently under certain conditions. These small differences, combined with Mint Mark's errors and production quirks, are the key reasons why a single coin from 1986 can go from being worth just 1 cent to being worth millions of dollars. The history of coin collecting has always shown us that certain years stand out more than others, and 1986 is one of those years. At first, the Mint produced billions of these 1-cent coins across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. In ordinary circulation, these coins are still easy to find today. But among those billions, there are extremely rare error coins, unique strikes, double dies, and unusual Mint Mark variations that have been discovered by sharp-eyed collectors. These errors are what transform the coin from a simple penny to a treasure worth more than anyone could imagine. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket change that appears slightly off, perhaps with doubled lettering, a weak strike, or a mint mark that doesn't look quite right, and then realizing that this very error could place its value in the millions. The most astonishing part is that collectors and investors place enormous value on the uniqueness and rarity of such coins. The 1986 Liberty 1-cent has been reported in auctions and private sales to reach extraordinary sums because of such factors. When we speak of a market current value of $131.5 million for a single coin, we are talking about the most extreme and rare specimen